What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be looking at Dr. Doom. You do unlock him at level 67 during this season's battle pass. He is a Marvel series outfit. He is part of the Dr. Doom set. So without further ado guys, let's get the review started. Dr. Doom, or Victor Von Doom. He is better known as being one of the main villains of the Fantastic Four. Even though he does have a doctorate degree, he's also a scientist and he's also a master of alchemy. He is very intelligent. He also has telekinesis, energy absorption, and projection and teleportation. While he's wearing his armor, he does get superhuman strength and durability. A lot of people take him for granted, but at one point in one comic book, he does kill everybody in the Marvel universe, including Thanos and Galactus, so he's a very powerful person. They did an amazing job bringing him over from Marvel, especially because he does resemble his comic book counterpart very good. He also comes with two backlinks in this game, which is the Doom Chalice, and then you also get Doom's Cow. And I have to say, the cape he does have, I would have wished you could use it with every other character. If you guys didn't know, the cape itself, you do unlock it whenever you do unlock Doom, but you could only use it with Doom. It actually looks very good with a lot of other characters, since there are people who actually glitched it out to show it in their locker room, and it's just the endless possibilities with this cape. But what you could use with every other skin is the Doom Chalice, and I have to say, it's such a letdown. So what's my thoughts about the skin? Dr. Doom, he does have his chalice and harvesting tool that you could use with everybody else, but then his emote, his glider, and then his other backlink is locked to just Doom himself. I can understand why, but please Epic, remove that feature from this game. This would have been the best battle pass ever if you could actually have these features unlocked with every other character, but they just stuck to their persona and it's such a letdown. So what's my final rating for Dr. Doom? I'm gonna have to give Dr. Doom an 8 out of 10. The skin itself would have been a lot better and I would have given it a lot higher rating if you actually were able to use everything that I did mention with Doom and every other character. Other than that, the skin itself is still very cool. If you are a Dr. Doom fan, I would just suggest you using his cape because it looks amazing and it represents his comic book version very well. Other than that, the backlink he does have, the chalice, is decent, but not the best one in the game. Dr. Doom is actually one of the better characters in this battle pass, and they did an amazing job with him. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For our first combination with Dr. Doom, I am pairing him up with the Arcanum. Now, Dr. Doom is actually an Arcanist himself, so having this as a backlink makes really good sense. The test tubes and everything about it just fits very well with the theme of Dr. Doom. And for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Fantastic Pulse with the green Edistyle. Now this harvesting tool, I have been using it with a lot of combinations and for a good reason. You do get an amazing color combination with them and it matches with every skin in the game. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the Arcane Energy Glider. Now this glider is actually just locked for Dr. Doom, so I had to use it in one of these combinations. I did think this was the best combination because the harvesting tool is just green energy and then you do have the backlink with the test tubes, so having this as a glider just made perfect sense. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the Retro Sci-Fi. The Retro Sci-Fi is just green energy coming from both hands and it matches very well. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Neon Venom. The Neon Venom is just a green wrap that does have an under green glow that just looks amazing and complements this combination. So let's check out this combo. For the next combination with Dr. Doom, I am pairing him up with the Fire Vortex. Now the reason behind this combination is because the metal plating it does have complements his armor he does have underneath that robe. Then you do have the fire in the center that just complements the harvesting tool I will be using. And talking about the harvesting tool, we are going to be going with the Spell Singer for the harvesting tool. I am using the Fire Edistyle just to complement the fire from the background. And for the glider, I'm going with the Base Jumper with the Ultra Ego Edistyle. Now the base jumper does have a green and black color scheme that just looks very good with Dr. Doom. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the lava. The lava contra actually complements both the harvesting tool and backlink very good. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the sigil red. The sigil red does have a red animation going across the weapon wrap, but the main reason why I'm using it is for that red and silver color scheme that just complements the metal. So let's check out this combo. For the last combination with Dr. Doom, I am going to be going with the armory bag with the green edge style. Now for this combination, I am going for a more military based combo, so the armory bag actually fits very well. Especially with that green color tone on the backplate itself now, it matches very good with the hood he does have. And for the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the tenderizer. Now the tenderizer does have a green color tone that on the handle itself that complements the green from the skin. It's also made of completely metal, so it goes very good with the armor he does have. And for the glider of choice, we're going to be going with the choppa. The choppa glider does have a military glider that is a helicopter that looks very good and matches very well because of the military backbling and the green color tone. For the control, we're going to be going with the exhaust. The reason behind the exhaust is because it's just two exhaust engines on both hands that looks very cool, and they are metal, so it matches very well. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the green toy. The reason behind this wrap is because the green toy is the identical green color scheme to that of the robe he is wearing. Overall, a very solid wrap, and I do think it fits very well. So let's check out this combo. For the honorable mentions with Dr. Doom, pair him up with anything that does have a metallic look. Anything with brown or green is gonna look just as fine with Dr. Doom. For our first combination with the Doom Chalice, I am pairing it up with the Plague. Now the reason behind this combination is because the Chalice itself is green, and if you look closely to his belt buckle, he does have little capsules that does have a green color scheme. Also, his eyes do have a green glow, so it complements the green glow from the Chalice. And for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the skull sickle with the green edestyle. Now, the skull sickle, it does have a green glow that just complements both the backbling and skin. And keeping that whole green aesthetic, we're going to be going with the servo for the glider. The servo glider does have an all black with green color scheme that just looks very good with this combination. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the phantasm. The phantasm control is just basically ectoplasm coming from both hands. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Mastermind. The Mastermind wrap is actually an underrated wrap. It does have a green color scheme that just looks very good and complements both the backbling and skin. So let's check out this combo. For the last combination with the Doom Chalice, I am pairing it up with the Sergeant Green Clover. I was actually shocked how amazing this backbling actually looks on her. The backbling itself is primarily gold with green, so it made sense that the Sergeant Green Clover will look amazing with it. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the lockpick. The lockpick is a very forgotten harvesting tool, but it does have the green and gold color scheme that I need for this combination to work. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the classified. The reason behind the classified actually became a gold standard for any gold skin to actually use. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the sapline. The reason behind the sapline is because it does look like ashes coming from both hands and feet that are a gold color scheme. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with Midas Memory. The reason behind Midas Memory because it does have a brown and gold color scheme that just complements the brown from her pants and the gold she is using as well. So let's check out this combo. For the honorable mentions with Doom Chalice, you could use anything that does have a green or gold color scheme. It's gonna look just as fine. Also, older skins like that do have the medieval time actually look very great with this back then as well. Those are the 3 combinations I did find for Dr. Doom, and then the 2 combinations I did find for the Doom Chalice. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos to your favorite cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it and really help this channel grow. And if you guys have any comment suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.